Hello there and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be sharing my sort of theories on Billie Piper and the future of Doctor Who. So let's get into it. So first of all, I'm going to try not be too negative in this video, but I just thought I'd share my opinions of what I think the future of Doctor Who is going to be. So it's been about a month since the reality war ended, the season 2 finale, and recently the issue 618, I believe, of Doctor Who magazine has came out, featuring Billie Piper on the front cover. Saying at the bottom, Billie Piper is the Doctor with a question mark. There's some really interesting things in this issue. I'm going to be sort of like delving into them, but I won't go too much because you should really buy the magazine if you can. It's great publication. You can get it in sort of places like WH Smith, Sainsbury's. I want to say Amazon in the US, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, highly recommend it. Also, you can get a subscription on the Doctor Who magazine website. So, yeah, please go and support them. Yeah, it's not sponsored, but I just love Doctor Who magazine. So, yeah, it's been about a month since the reality war ended, and we've heard little to no news about the future of Doctor Who, which I'm going to be honest, scares me a little bit. We've had a brief trailer of War Between the Land and the Sea, and it's been announced that there's going to be a Hall H Comic Con panel in San Diego. I don't know when that is. San Diego Comic Con's usually like the end of July, beginning of August, something like that. And it's titled The Future of Doctor Who. I don't know who's going to be on the panel, maybe Russell T Davies or somebody from Bad Wolf, but yeah, they're keeping the cards very close to their chest at the moment, understandably, because they don't really know what's going on. But from the Doctor Who magazine, every month Russell T Davies does a sort of let on how sort of the production's going, and if there's an episode coming out, what sort of like behind the scenes info, and what's sort of been happening in that month since the last issue. And from what I gather from this, a lot of people have been taking it out of context. I'm not going to read the whole letter, but yeah, he's saying stuff like that. Even at the moment, he doesn't know what's going on. He's written these scripts for series 3. Yeah, series 3. But he doesn't really know what's happening himself. Yeah, so he's saying that he's going to stop for the moment doing the letter in Doctor Who magazine, which is fair. There's no new production happening at the moment, so I can see why he's stopping that. A lot of people have been saying that Doctor Who's cancelled. Personally, that I know that word cancellation in like 1989, the 1989 cancellation has been thrown around a lot, especially on places like Twitter. I personally don't think that's going to happen. Looking at the BBC and sort of like their annual income and stuff, Doctor Who's one of the most profitable show that the BBC has. And I've been talking to some people, and I think from a business standpoint, there's no way that the amount of money Doctor Who makes now, I think, I don't think they'd be stupid to let it go. I don't think there's going to be any new episodes next year. I think 2027, 2028, maybe. But what happens is, I think that either Disney will back out, because I think they have like a certain amount of time they have to decide whether they want to carry the show forward or just leave it with the 2 seasons. I think Doctor Who will still get made, but just without the Disney money. Yeah, so I don't think Doctor Who's cancelled, but however, I do think it was a mistake doing sort of a closed regeneration, if you get what I mean. by like having Billie Piper regenerate from Shooty. I think in my opinion, what they should have done is either do a open-ended regeneration or just maybe sort of done what they did with Survival, a nice monologue sort of going into the sunset, just so we're not left on a cliffhanger, because I know the sort of 13th, 14 month wait for Doctor Who to come back from Power of the Doctor to the Starbeast, that felt a very long time, and that was a lot better because you could see the light at the end of the tunnel. You knew it was a roughly 13th, 14 month wait from October 2022 to November 2023, but now we have no sort of when's the next episode, when's the next sort of bit of Doctor Who television we're going to get. I think we'll maybe get answers either at Comic-Con or after the spin-off War Between the Land and the Sea has aired. I can't see anything happening before that. And my theories on Billie Piper, I went over this briefly in my review of the Reality War, so if you want to go and watch that, then please do either now or after this video. I hope she is the Doctor. I hope maybe she does a series, kind of like Christopher Eccleston, then bows out, making way for the next Doctor. I hope she's not sort of like does a David Tennant, like stays for a few episodes, then goes. I hope that she does a season because she's a really great actress, like by herself. I think Billie Piper's great, but I know that she's obviously really busy at the moment. I know she's doing Wednesday season 2 for Netflix, and I know she's probably got some other projects, but I think she's a great actress, and I'd love to see her more in Doctor Who, maybe as the Doctor instead of just the companion. I don't want it to be a Bad Wolf incarnation thing, because I just think that would be sort of like a bit of a cop-out for it, but I'm interested to see wherever this goes. I'm really looking forward to it, but I would just like to know when Doctor Who's coming back. I don't think it's cancelled. I just want to make that 100% clear. I don't think it's cancelled. I just think they're waiting for Disney to respond, but regardless, I think it's going to be made by the BBC. Doctor Who makes so much money nowadays compared to like 1989. It was a very sort of like niche thing. Not many people as now was it into it, and there's a lot of merchandise coming out, like for example the collection sets. That's countless how many times it's been sort of like the #1 buy for Blu-rays and DVDs on Amazon. So I don't think it's going to be cancelled, but I'd just like to hear something soon. Who knows, maybe by the time I've posted this video we might have heard something. But let me know what you sort of think about Doctor Who. I've tried to sort of stay positive. Stay positive, everyone, about the situation. I know we don't have any news at the moment, but yeah. Sorry this has been a bit of a rambling video. I've just thought I'd get my thoughts out since everyone else is sort of giving their opinions. I thought I would share mine. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.